Hello, 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 brothers. How we doing? Peace be upon all of you. Pray you guys are doing well, man. 24th of December. We're almost done. We're almost done with this year. We gotta have some progress, guys. We got to move forward for 2020. Okay? We can't keep getting stuck in the same loops. The scariest thing is that the majority of this community, I'll say probably 80%, we're there in the 1 week range from 0 to 7 days, just cycling through there again and again. I saw this guy today, like the highest streak that he's had in the last 3-4 months was 6 days, man. And we're all in the same community. We're all here trying to quit. We're logging into the forums daily. We're logging into the accountability groups and stuff. 6 days. Like, It's painful to see, man. Even more painful to be in it. More painful to experience. Like today, I'm talking about the chaser effect. Okay, hear that talked about in the community a bit. Now, this chaser effect is like when you've relapsed already, when you've had that orgasm, the brain is just like, wow, we just had that, we need more of that. What's going on? Give me more, give me more. Those first few days of your streak, that first week, that is the hardest. That first day, because you're there like, I already relapsed. I already did. I can always start again tomorrow. I can always restart this streak. What? It's barely a few hours long. Let me, continue the binge a little bit and start again tomorrow. Like, those first few days. You can't underestimate someone that has a 7-day streak. You can't do that because they made it through something, I always say to people that if you've gone through the first 24 hours, you didn't masturbate, you didn't look at any pornography whatsoever, that's what you need to succeed, because that the voices that you're hearing in your head during those 24 hours telling you, bro, we can always restart this streak. Bro, start again tomorrow, man. Tomorrow. Come on, man. Well, your streak is only 10 hours. Let's go back. Let's watch a little bit more. This is the last streak ever. This is the last time you're gonna do this. Let's enjoy a little bit. Let's go back. When you get past those voices, you have the willpower. You have it. Because that's a dark place to be, man. It's just there and it's telling you, you already lost your streak. Let's just restart. We can start again later. Okay? You have the rest of your life, man. Let's just go back. Huh? And let's spend 2, 3, 4, 5 days just watching as much content as we can, absorbing it all. So, who knows? Sometimes you say, maybe if I do that, I'll be sick of it and I won't want any more. Maybe I'll be satisfied. No, we will never be satisfied. Never. It just keeps going and going. Like, that monster inside, it just wants more and more. The more you feed it, the hungrier it gets. It's when you starve it, when you give it absolutely nothing, that's when you're like, okay, all right, this guy isn't listening to me right now. Okay, I'm not getting anywhere with this. So it shuts up. It stops bothering you. I haven't heard that voice in what? It's nearly 100 days now. Well, oh, jeez. Thank God. Tomorrow is 100 days. I haven't heard that voice, man. I haven't heard it. Voice doesn't bother me anymore. I starved him to death. I starved him. He's not dead, but he's pretty close. He's pretty close. He's not bothering me right now. The thing about this chaser effect, right, is that it doesn't even just have to be a relapse that causes it for you. Sometimes if you've had sexual intercourse, or even if you've just seen something triggering, like, oh, you've been on your streak this whole time, you've been avoiding triggers, you haven't been looking at anything sexual, then you see like an ad or something, or there's a porn pop up on your laptop. You close it, but you've still seen it. It's like, yeah, should probably go see more of that, man. It's been a while, What do you mean you've been on your streak for 2 months, man? You saw that. Yeah. Why are you closing it immediately, man? Come on, let's go back. Let's go search for more. That's what that voice is telling you, man. Can't listen to it. Can't do it. Even just that could be triggering. You've slept with your wife or your girlfriend. You got the orgasm. The brain is associating orgasm with what you got the most orgasm from. Pornography and masturbation. It's like, bro, you know what would really top this off? Let's go back. Let's go back to pornography. Let's go have ourselves a binge fest. Okay? It's been a while, man. No. We can never listen to that voice. Never. Like sometimes when you fall down from a streak, right? Never underestimate your streak. Never do that. Because you don't know if the next relapse you do could leave you in a cycle of relapses that continues for a year. A year-long cycle of just loops of, okay, yep, I made it to 6 days again. Made it to 7 days. Relapse. Like that one relapse could just cause a chain reaction, a whole dominoes knocking down of you just relapsing again and again. You're struggling to find the strength to get up again. You're like, why? I got to 50 days. Why am I here? I can't pass a week anymore. No. There is no, I've passed this amount of days. Now I'm able to look at this material, or I'm able to look at that, as long as I don't go on to hardcore. Don't do it. Don't make that mistake. Because once you've told yourself in your head, okay, yeah, I've looked at this, your brain is just going to be like, your streak is dirty now, man. Go back. Why are you going half? Why are you going halfway, man? Go all the way. Let's experience the full PMO. The full pornography session. Just go straight up in. Finish off the job, man. Don't mess around, okay? When you fall from a higher streak like that, you can end up binging for a year-long binge session. You don't want that for your life, man. Like some people, it is sad to see people that have gone over a year. They had over a year on their counter, no pornography, no masturbation, one relapse, and now they cannot pass a week. They're just again and again relapsing. Because now you don't identify as the guy who passed the year. No, you identify as the guy who relapsed after a year. You had a year on your counter. You got to a place like 98% of the community haven't even reached yet. And then you relapsed. Now you're that guy. Now you're seeing yourself as a failure. Which is wrong, but that's how you're seeing yourself. Because how else are you going to see yourself? You relapse after a year. You're not going to see yourself as, oh, yeah, okay, I made it to a year before. I can do it again. That was the trigger that brought me down. This was the mistake in my plan. Okay, yeah, no, I wasn't connecting with others in the community anymore. That's what did it. Right. Okay, yeah, I stopped my positive habits that were keeping me sober. Okay. I'm going to start those again. A year. Sky's the limit, man. This is a lifetime thing now. No, you're seeing yourself as the guy who relapsed after a year. So that chaser effect, man, that whole thing of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days, that period is crucial for you not to relapse, for you to hold on. Because listen, you are stronger than every single urge you've ever had. It doesn't matter how strong this brain effect, this chaser thing is. It doesn't matter. You are stronger than it. You can say, no, I am not going to relapse. I don't even enjoy BMO. I'm done. Thank God I'm done. No more. voice comes to you reminding you ruined my life. My life was ruined because of people. I'm done with it. Never again. Never again. Huh? That's the attitude that we have to have, brothers. Never again. No excuses. Leave it behind. That's the amount of time we've got left in the year. We've got like 8 days left, 8 days, 7 days. Don't put yourself in a position where you're fighting the chaser effect on January 1st of the new decade. Don't do that. Get out of it now. We can all do this, brothers. Peace.